Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Mom's gonna kill me. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything felt dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Hello? I can't move. Do not. Don't what? See? 'Cause that's already happening. Move. Can't do that either. Well, that's convenient. Find. Do you mean like an introspection thing? Sleep. Yeah, sure, I'll just take a nap in the deathbed. Don't. You're not great at making your mind up. Wake. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. For the third time, Hank! Uh-oh, better see what's up. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, Where's Annie? Oh, in her room of Will, probably. I should go wake them up. Alright, honey. Good. Get out. Morning! Out. That's not very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean? I could smell him a mile away. Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes. Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What did I tell you? I live for the hunt! How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shrooms in here. Let's go already. You're on his side now. It's morning, we're up, let's do stuff. They warned me betrayal never comes from your enemies. Hank! Kids, over here! Get your digging clothes ready, here it comes. Coming! What is denim anyway? Logger's tools needed for this. Hey, Mom! Morning, kids! Morning, Mrs. M! Mom, Did you sleep alright? As good as ever. Good enough? Whatever that means. Good. Today is a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt. Alright, point me to the hole. To black moss. What? What? I know I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good, and I need your help. The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick, and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I'll need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't believe we get to leave this sinking place. Adventure! Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Awesome. But don't lose it again. I won't. He will. He will. Alright, you free. And remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. Not one step further than the swamp. Yes, Ma. Old-looking fella. Can't read what it says. The three friends found themselves farther than they would ever gone before, past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Carolean dog, brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will, grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank, the brown bear, cheerful and curious, but maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, ma'am, I'm definitely not gonna wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. Alright, gang, spread out! And so they did. You strike me as real leave the gun, take the cannoli kind of guy. What in the what? I heard it too. We'd better go. But I haven't found that thing for your mom yet. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get some gator weed. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No, come back. That's one big rock. Oh, wood planks. All it's missing is a picnic basket. We'll stay up all night watching movies again. Something about a dog named Marley. Then I fell asleep halfway through. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity, bite throat, and show it's who's boss. The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little grey speaker box was strapped to his neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Bon Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Hello? Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You there, fine gentleman in the orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must reiterate, the share is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Bon Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-year friend corporation. What the... offering secure touristry, adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You lost me. Don't think he ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy, I don't have anything expensive or a heirloom. Bon Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how run down or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans? To live? Here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them. Then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. Eh? I read it in a magazine. Humans are woke. If you or a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house to become Bon Voyage premium premises by restoring, repairing, redecorating and bringing it up to minimum standard, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically alter your monthly income. Simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure it was to give us money. Human grade, prima quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans? I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello, don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and spoil sport's cheerful attitude. I am cheerful. I just don't care for them, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you just said. Human, back, money, give, good. I'm gonna be honest, it's anything other than good. Look, just go tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. Oh. Okay. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Hello again. Congratulations, you have been automatically entered into a standard legally binding agreement by using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. Welcome to the family. Unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. Alright. Who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at the pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. Could the humans maybe just live under the bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy. And I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is in these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if you can sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Okay. So he's supposedly somewhere here. I am gonna collect everything I find in my way. Not this way. It is a little bit tricky for me to understand what's in the foreground, what's in the background. So I might get stuck. Often. Too dark grove. But it looks like there's something here as well. On the map. I took a couch. Or rather took apart a couch. I got a bear! It's just me, sir. Hank, from the thicket. Oh, goodness, you can talk? Eh? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you could help us. We've got a... Why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well... Actually, my friend and I were wondering... An oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to sew it? No, there's this shark in Timber Crossing. Oh, a redwood plaque for your fish? He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh. Well, we haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as you of course know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. It feels like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly only an incredible being could come up with all of this. Wow. Can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Yes. Well, I was hoping you could help us fix this old track in the crossing. Oh, how wonderful! We'll need my backsaw and mallet, a ladder, and a couple of stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will ya? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow! So, did you find all the wood? Yep, got it right here. Right, perfect. You're doing such a great job. Thanks, I just picked it off the ground. Amazing! Now I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. Can I go in there? Oh, I sure can. Toolbox. Okay, those might be useful for him. It is getting late and I'm getting stuck on stuff. Oh! We can repair a bus stop later on. Yes, all of this is wonderful. And we're gonna use this old shed. Haven't seen a human climb it in years. Oh yes, this will do nicely. Look who decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. I'll get started on this. First you have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. I think I can do that. Oh, sure. Take it. Thank you. Did you clean up the shed? Yep. Great! Now we'll have to use this old workbench. The what? Well, you can hammer a nail in thin air. You need someplace to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy the place up. Like brand sparking new. It's good. Enough. Thanks? Excuse me. You have plenty of time to get better. Now humans got over the cold stones floors and HUK a while ago. They would much rather sleep on clean, soft, springy surface. Here, this is none of those things, but it will do. Oh. Go make one at the workbench. Built room, crafting. One bed. No. Wait. Sit, inventory. Shabby bed. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to build one. Okay, I built one. Were you able to make? Yep. Got it right here. I didn't think it could look worse than schematics. But here we are. I mean, excellent. You're doing so well. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put a bed in it. Use the workbench to build and edit rooms. Okay. Build a room. Comfort. Bedroom. Minimum is 2 by 3. 2 by 3. It needs doors. Doors. I don't have doors. Add a door. Okay. I don't understand how these doors work. And a window. No, they have a window. So wait. Yep. Yes, sir. Stains and all. Brilliant. I almost prefer to the tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. Alright, now this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their full sense of superiority by having someone around that they can look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about that. So we're gonna need to make them feel welcome by putting them a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go, and a little black book to keep the records for the shark. Ah, yes, here's how you make it. Quick, straightforward, really. After you've made it, just put it down in the shed, and then it's time to rake it in the dough. Okay, but I think I'll edit this from there. Something wrong about it. How can I destroy stuff? Can I move these? Yep. Okay. Crafting. No recipe front desk. Like so. Did you place the front desk? Yep, it's in there. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I would say you're a natural hunk. Such a fast learner. Isn't that great? It took me forever and there's barely anything in there. Are they even gonna like it? You sure know how to take a compliment. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him I got his joint ready. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Hello, we would like to have some humans over. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. Those dewy, mostly hairless creatures were on a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings forging the world with their magic and machines, mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic if you ask Hank. All he knew for sure was what his mom always said. Keep your distance. So much for that. You can now start earning your hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. Okay. This. Details. Bedroom. Guest request. Accept. Assign. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. I got a human on the way. Congratulations, you are now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start. And that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with guest demands as they tend to become prickier and prickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. Uh-oh, alert, alert! It looks like your premium property is lacking in the old P department. Hey, I don't... Prestige! Oh, that means that the decoration level of your property aren't up to our low standards. It is ugly. But it looks just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing by adding non-essential ornamentals, furniture, and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise a property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. How would I do that? Do I know how to make anything? Not really. Oh, decoration? No. Prestige level 1.